All good stuff. All right, from here we're gonna do some strength stability exercises. So we're gonna do these again for a minute each. I'm gonna start the timer and then I'm gonna show you the exercise. All right, so this is more balance and stability. Let's start the timer. And from here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a single leg deadlift. You're gonna hold for a second and then alternate like this. So now we're getting a little bit more strength and a lot more stability. You've gotta hold your position, use your core, steady yourself, balance, and then you wanna alternate. One side might be a little bit better than the other, and that's typical. That's because we have imbalances, we have stronger sides. So if you want to do a couple extra sets or little steps on the side that's weaker, hold it for a little bit longer. That'll be good for you right there. So nice strength workout right here. Nice. You're using balance and obviously core right here. Great, keep alternating. Nice. I have a bum ankle, so I'm working on getting my stability back with that right ankle. I twisted it a while ago. Nice. All right, from here, I'm gonna add a little bit of weight to the next one. You don't have to, but I'm just gonna show you, so if you wanna intensify it. I'm using the GolfGym med ball. It's got handles, it weighs 8 pounds. So it's a little bit more intense. So here we go, I'm gonna start the timer. We're gonna do a little bit of a kettlebell swing on the upslope right here. So you're loading, you're shifting, and you're using your core. If you don't have a kettlebell or you don't have this ball, you're just pretending and you're trying to get through the mobility of the hips and a little speed with your arms. Great job. Breathe as you do it. We're coming up halfway here, and then I want you to go ahead and switch to the other side if you're using the slope. So now the other foot is higher, and then keep going with that swing. Load, shift, and use that core just like you do in the golf swing. Use those hips. Keep those arms nice and long. Remember, you want long arms. Keep pumping. Burn calories. Great job, guys. Gently set your medicine ball down, out of the way. We'll use it later. Take a sip of water if you have to. We're gonna go on to the next stability strength exercise for your core. So what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna get on all fours right here, and then making sure my hands, let me set this timer again. Here we go. You're gonna put your hands under here, and then from here, you're just gonna go ahead and lift up into beast pose right here. So it's more of an isometric hold. Your back is nice and flat. You're holding, and then when you get tired, you just kind of lower down with control. Take a break, and then lift up again. So your back is in a nice tabletop, like somebody could set the table there at on your back. Your arms are straight, just like you do in the golf swing. Your hands are under your shoulders. You're pulling your belly button in toward your spine, and then you're gonna rest. We're halfway there. You're gonna keep it going right here. So inhale and then exhale. All right, halfway back here. We're gonna keep going for another 20 seconds. If you want to, you can hold the whole time. If not, then you're gonna go ahead and lower down with control. And then come back up. Good. My timer got messed up, but I know I've got 10 more seconds because I have another clock over there. And then slowly lower down with control. So I'm doing these classes live, so anything can happen. Inhale and then exhale one more time. All right, to get out of this, you can do a couple things. You can do a quick child's pose and just do a little rest right here. You can also come up in a little squat and stand up. Great job, guys. All right, from here, we're gonna do a couple of more stability and core exercises. The next one involves a weight. If you don't have a weight, you can also just use your cardio club and twist it. So here we go, and I'll start the timer, and we're going for a minute. We're gonna do that forward lunge, and we're adding a little bit of a twist. So try not to do this out of control. Try to land lightly. Try to stabilize, long arms, do the twist, come back in. Stabilize, long arms, do your twist on this side, come back in. And then you're just alternating. It's a nice little core separation. The longer you keep your arms, the more strength that you have to keep that ball from falling. Your core is working a lot here. You're doing separation, the same stuff that you do in the golf swing. Long arms are good. Helps you build strength right here. Good, keep it going all the way to the end of our interval. Nice job, guys. Try to squat down, then do the twist. Nice job, that was a minute right there. All right, so get the medicine ball out of the way, and then we're gonna go back to our hands and knees. And again, we're doing another interval starting right now, and we're just gonna hold the plank right here for a minute. Now this is super intense. Your hands are under your shoulders. You can do this on the floor. The slope has a little bit of elevation, so it does assist a bit. But because it is curved, you have to make sure your hand placement is correct. So a nice plank line with your body. So your butt's not up in the air. You're not arching your back like this. You're holding. If you have to, rest super quickly in child's pose and then pop back up into that plank right here. So big core exercise. You're pulling your belly in, your arms. Hey, they're nice and long, just like you want in the golf swing. Your legs are long, squeezing your glutes, and you're holding, pulling that belly button in, protecting your core. Got 8 more seconds. Breathe it, see if you can hold all the way out to the end. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Lower down with control. The child's pose is a great way to rest because you're resting, but you're also stretching out your lats and your triceps, your shoulders. Nice little shoulder and back stretch right here. Great. We got one more core exercise, and then we're going to swing it out for the rest of the class. All right, from here, like I said, you can either just come on up, or if you want to do that little hop squat, that's good. And then last interval, again, is going to, let me reset this, is going to involve a weight. If you don't have a weight, don't use a weight, or you can use the golf club. So I'm going to start the interval. You're going to put your heels up on the slope, and we're just doing a little squat with long arms. Squat with long arms. Good, so there's a lot of core right here. You're getting down into a squat position. You're keeping your shoulders down, and you're extending your arms and coming back up. Nice. Golf is a squat sport. You start in the squat, and then you want to stay in that squat until you use that angle, leverage with the ground to push off at impact. So you better be good at squatting. The elevated heels help assist the squat. You can do this on the flat surface, but it's great with the slope to help you keep good form. Keep going here. This is a hard exercise. Anytime you take your arms out away from your body with the weight, it's much more challenging. Great job, guys.